Fleece wearing peanut butter. What? What's up, everybody? I'll be gaming here in a second. What's going on? Oh, I went in there. Change this thumbnail. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You know what's up. I don't like that. Just get over there. Dang it. What is going on with this thing? It just doesn't want to just be happy somewhere. There we go. That'll work. So, what is the plan today? Blade! It's gonna be fun, man. I don't know if I'm gonna open any crystals right away, but we're gonna see what's up. I definitely need to get back in this arena here. Oh man, 8.3, I think that's enough, right? I don't know if I got enough gusto to make it to 9 mil in 40 minutes. Man, that's a long climb in 40 minutes. New arenas are coming out. Let's see what else is going on here. This is probably more like it. Let's get some freebies here. Some easy stuff. Looks like I gotta make it over to climb. I'll just pick some random rank 3s real quick. What is going on? How you guys been? You know, it was a long night. Lots of us were dreaming of Blade. I really wasn't. But I heard some people having nightmares. I read a little bit on Twitter, you know. Hopefully the stream's alright. It says it's good. I've been watching some people's streams, man. And hopefully mine doesn't do what theirs do. There's a few people, Vex, Mr. Sill, Bulldog, and I don't know if it's just my low internet or if it's a combination of mine and theirs. Really should bait his L1 here, but it's arena. You know, this music's probably loud, huh? 'Cause I actually turned it up a little bit. Seaton put out a poll. What? You can read? Who's gonna quit if they miss Blade? Lurking while grinding. What's up, Keith? Yeah, I've been lurking all day. Just seeing what people are thinking of Blade, getting a feel of it. Who's really going to be popping crystals, who's not. What's the weather like? I'm not sure. I got the call out to go plow tonight, so I was like, dang. But it's like, well, it's only 11:20, and he was like, oh, we might go out at 4 a.m. I'm like, oh boy. Huh. So this whole stream thing, I like it, right? One thing I don't like is when I watch videos and I can hear stuff like crap in the background. My dog, my space heater. Like, come on. Y'all don't need to hear that. Let's just push them to SP3, right? Gotta go ninja on them. Out of like 460 people, 38% said they'll quit. What? That's amazing. I doubt people are gonna quit over that. Come on. Really? Really? Doubtful. I should change that to say almost all music. I'm gonna start adding some freebies. Might have to get a rock playlist going because I don't like to mix like genres too hard, man. Me personally, not unless we're like drunk at a dance club. Put any techno beat behind a country song, easy. I'm not going to quit if I don't get Blade. I'm going to be very upset, though. I'm going to be very upset that I've opened all basics, all my MCOC career, per se. And, I mean, my 5-star champs aren't that great. They take forever to add them into the stuff, which maybe will change now. I mean, if Blade's in the basic, what's the point of even opening a feature, right? I mean, if you have just as much odds as pulling Blade as you do Iron Patriot out of the basic, well, man, I already got Iron Patriot, it just needs to be duped. Might as well be duped. Heck, if he was duped, considering my roster, I'd probably use him in attack or something. He's like, I opened one and got Blade. Ah. Yeah. That's how it goes. Do another rank 3. They want me to do a hard one now, huh? I like doing the hard. Just go to the bottom every time. It's like the points really going to make that much of a difference? Man, she don't even need to get stacked up. We're going to kill her with Rocket. Top tier players are quit because in Top Wars you basically need Blaze because you can't die now. I try not to die all the time. Doesn't always work. I was gonna say no armor breaks. Iron Fist sucks if you don't get those armor breaks. So hard. What? Who unmod who? I didn't unmod nobody. I definitely did not unmod you, dude. But I see that somehow you have it on. Maybe you did that on purpose, man. You trying to play games? I did not unmod you, I swear. Not over no comment. Tripping. I'll put it back on, dude. But if it comes off, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Something's happening, but it ain't me. Can guarantee. Tony G didn't hit no key. Oh, you power drain me, Chica? I'll put it back on. There will be much salt in the MCLC when so many get kabammed after hoarding and having wasted so many extra 5-star shards. I think so. I think so. There you go. Mod it up, Marcus, dude. I don't know if you can take it off yourself, but I sure as heck did not. I like this little beat, though. This is not mine. I was like, you know, I need something like this to spit some bars to. Poor Joel Line, man. Did you ever watch him? I actually did watch him a little bit right before he quit. And honestly, I was surprised. I was like, what? But I never even felt like it was very clear exactly what it was he was quitting for. Like, I don't know, like, what could have really made him not want to play the game anymore. Better go check this out on my other phone. This is my account on my phone. Double the power. I feel like Thanos now. Oh, I see. See, it was trickery, Marcus. Chicken meat, foolery. He said he wasn't having fun anymore. I mean, I've only continued to have more fun, and the game pulls me in, you know. And for me, like in the summer, I can't do arena and stuff, so I have to pull back hard, right? So the last 2 winters, it's been cool because I kind of don't really work in the winter. A little more free time. Still got things I got to do and, you know, whatnot like anybody else, but as a landscaper, like, you know, time is relative. But anyways, it's fun in the winter time trying to catch up. Which I'm not that far behind some of the top guys in the game, honestly, considering that I pretty much take the summer off. But considering I started, you know, since the game started, and pretty much take 5 to 6 months in the summer to make some money, play this game very limited, just AW and AQ, you know, story quests here and there. Like, I'll still try to like hit up events and whatnot, but I mean, it's always been fun. Like, there hasn't been a time when it isn't for me yet. There are times in the arena where I'm like, man, this is boring. This is boring. This is monotonous. This is stupid. It's so necessary to continue to keep up. I mean, you can't be in a top alliance without grinding arena because you gotta pay those donations. Of course, I add some music to this playlist and put it on shuffle and it just plays all the new stuff. It's a tight little jam. You fire away whenever. Okay, how about I just take your power away then? You don't wanna comply. Dang, she almost got it at SP3 twice. Sorry, I'm bored, no arena to do. Dang. He also has the worst 5-star pulls. Man, I've had some pretty bad ones. But I'm assuming he went for features. MCOC is a tough grind for a family guy with 2 babies like Joel. I think he wanted something he didn't need to commit to as much. Man, for sure, bro. I mean, Fortnite's a very natural progression from that. I mean, you only play when you sit down to do so. You aren't required to do so. You do it at your own pace. You level up at your own pace. Not when you know, this game is a lot like a wave. And those who are at the forefront, man, they're riding. They're on the surfboard, right? And the community pushes them forward because in order to keep up with everybody, you gotta grind hard. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you guys see that. Internet's doing something here. Let's see. The time is almost upon us. I know, man. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Keith, you know, got a good point there. Poor guy just posted on Twitter, lost his job, basically. Won't be streaming Fortnite. Dang. I just heard some echoes. Max headroom. Oh, right when my heater went on. Stupid heater. 70 degrees in here. What the heck is everything going on for? 100%, don't need that. Whoa! One of his crits took like half my life. Man, I really count on Luke Cage's specials stunning him. Dang, 16 in here now. It's definitely a party. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the grind. What is going on right here? Blowing my mind. Dang. Let me edit this. Something happened here. Got so many people in the stream. There we go. Pretty much when these arenas end, people are opening blades, huh? I'm definitely going to be opening some crystals. I might slow down slightly. We got 25 minutes here. I better bust a groove here. There, Man, I hate how slow that thing is. I should just skip that. I don't have an iPhone, so I'm going to need every second here. Of course, we're going to catch a Thanos team. You know what's up. Got kind of a bad matchup here. The stream's video is horrible. Is it laggy? Yeah, guys, you know, it's possible that happens. I do apologize. You'd be surprised at how many people have some not so great internet connections. Come on. There we go. True strike. No more evade. Yeah, the resolution, that's the sacrifice, guys. When you got not such a great internet connection, if you know what settings to change, you can stream halfway decent. Just the resolution can't be any better than 360. So when I'm in like Bulldog stream, I have to actually turn mine down to 144p, or else it's buffers. But then there's other people like Brian Grant. I can watch his stream, and there's no buffering. I keep up with him live and all that, so it lets me know that, like, you know, we all can't have the best internet. We all can't have, you know, the best computers and all that, you know. Ain't no... Oh, dang. What? Ain't no professional studio here, that's for sure. My game is laggy. Oh, now he's got power. Goodbye, Archangel. Maybe not. Yeah, he ain't gonna heavy on me. Gotta get these points. But, you know, I mean, if sometimes I go into a stream and, like, Cade too, man. I like watching his streams when it's working. And sometimes I go in there and say what's up, and then it's just like buffering, and the chat always stays live. So that's how I know it's the video, and it's not like my internet. I'll be able to chat with everybody while it's still buffering. It is what it is. But sometimes even now I gotta leave people's streams, because, like, if you can't see what's going on, unless the chat's really that enticing, which sometimes, man, sometimes you get the right people in the chat and it's chaos. Like this song right here. This is the kind of music you can, like, work on a chain gang with. The music gives you energy. I can't believe it's just going down the list. Like, is it not shuffling? I mean, serious. I have like 30 songs in here, and I add like 10, and it like seems to be just like going through the 10. Alright, if it plays another one of those beats, I really don't mind it. What? I was gonna say, get out of there. That's actually the song I was looking at too with my eyeballs when I hit the next button. That's pretty funny. Even your computer's trying to read your mind. Do you guys ever heard about like Twitter and things like what's that other one, Snapchat, and things having like using the microphone to listen to what you're saying, and then like popping ads up based on that kind of stuff, like Facebook. I've been hearing about that. Some of my friends were telling me some crazy stuff about that. Gonzalo Sanchez, thanks for stopping in, brother. I also have 2 nuts. Hey, bro, that's pretty awesome, man. I hope you got some bolts to put those nuts on. It's been like that for a long time. Yeah, for sure, I suppose. Devil himself, 666. What is going on, dude? If you are the devil himself, I must be one of your minions, because I raise hell all the time. That's I heard it's the only way to get to heaven is to raise hell, right? So no, I'm just kidding. I'm not super religious at all. I guess by definition, I've been told I'm a Satanist because I believe that I am my own God or something, which I was like, what? I was like, you got a real twisted perception of what I believe in. Sure, I don't believe there's like a little man in the sky that's looking down going, who's been naughty, who's been nice. I mean, you know, I'm not even talking about Santa Claus. But you know, there's the debate on whether there's something even there. Then there's the debate on even what color or what race. Well, I don't like the word race because it's ethnicity, really. But anyways, yeah, religious topics, I suppose. Some people don't like talking about it. It is what it is. I don't mind because I like exploring ideas. And that's one of the craziest ideas that has been around humanity for a long time. If you ask me, and that's in my opinion. But it's not like I don't believe in like some sort of power beyond my own whatnot, and that, you know, I mean, I know who created me, my mother and my father. Now, who created them, I know, and we can only go so far back, and then we can get back to what beginning, a Genesis or a singularity. Who knows? Who knows? It doesn't matter because I'm here, and this is now, and I'm on MCLC. So let's do it up, because Blade's on the way. Snapchat is putting their face into facial recognition. You know, they already have had lots of facial recognition technology since the late 70s. So, rendering images through computers is not a super new thing, but our ability to make the pixels smaller and smaller and smaller, and manipulating those pixels on a computer screen, like the 3D interactiveness of this game, for instance. I mean, it's nuts. But yeah, no, I mean, guys, if you have, I might get blasted for some of this ideology, but if you own a farm and you have your cattle fenced in a field, right? You need a way to control them. You need a way to track them. So they tag them. They do that type of thing. If you think that with your ID cards and things that you're not, with your social security number, at least to here in America, that if you're not being tracked, monitored, well, you know, I mean, that's what it is. What's up, Sub and Paul? when is Blade coming? I do believe we have about 10 to 20 minutes. 15 minutes maybe. I should get on the grind here. Right? 15 minutes. I might be able to get up to 1 million here, huh? It's pretty crazy they put that T4 basic on a rotation, and then you have to decide what's more important. And I'm sorry, man, T4 basics are so important. You're super hyped, man? Yeah, I'm super hyped too. I'm just gonna insta pop mine right when they come out. Dude, that's pretty intense, man. Yeah, how many are you gonna open? I'm gonna open 4 on my main account. In my second account I'm gonna open 2. So I'm gonna open 6 all together, and then hopefully I can pull 1 or 2 more before March 8th here in 2 weeks, which is gonna be intense. Because now everybody thought they've been grinding hard, saving 5-star shards. Everybody's going to open them up. And then they're going to be like, oh my gosh, it goes on for 2 weeks? Man, I got to grind for another one. Everybody's going to be getting their Labyrinth of Legend paths in, or, you know, I'm going to try to get a path in for the first time. It's going to be nuts. I don't know when yet, because I know this. When I want to do it, when there's an arena going on that I don't have nothing going on, I'm just gonna fight Winter Soldier for like 3 days straight, mixing in with the little story quests, using up my energy here and there. You know, I'm not gonna let it sit full. But if you're good enough and you can kill Winter Soldier fast enough, you slowly drain your energy fighting them. You have a 5-star skill gem? Okay. I got actually a 5-star Awakening Tech. Fitz Schillenford, what is going on, my friend? This is the Legendary. I don't know how Legendary. Kabam server's gonna crash for sure. We're about to see. We're about to see. 70 skill stones. Oh, dang, dude. You are set for Blade, bro. Set for Blade. Craziness. Yeah, but gotta get them basics, man. Them T4 basics, man. And you know what? Honestly, they couldn't come fast enough. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just hope they keep coming faster and faster. You haven't used any of them? That's probably how you have 70. I mean, when I started duping 5-stars, I was like, well, Black Panther is so much better, like, the higher he gets. Like, the more bleed comes out. And I got him up to about 50 to 70, somewhere in between there. I forget exactly. It's been a while since I looked. But this song was playing earlier. Dude, it's doing, like, the same order. Here we go. I want to listen to more of my stuff. Not that I haven't heard it a million times. If I can't get him and awaken him before the 2 weeks are up, though, he's going to get my generic, I think. You have a 5-star generic? That's pretty nice. You must have completed 5-4, right? Explored it all. Never had anyone to use them on. Yeah, I wasted a lot of Mutant and Mystic Sigs though. Yeah, I used a lot of the Mystic ones on Jugs. I got a duped 5-star Jugs, and you know he's probably one of my best killers in War. But that's because I got MD4. So I mean, Jugs is if Juggernaut can get in a situation where he's just spamming unstoppable, it's so hard to fight against. You really need a champ to stop that, to nullify it, I mean, we all know Scarlet Witch. Sometimes you parry him in his, and that's enough to nullify his unstoppable. And although as long as he's not in that spam in his unstoppable, man, my favorite champ to fight Juggernaut though is Captain America World War II. He just takes 0 for in War, man. He just takes 0 for blocks, man. You want to keep a champ alive to the end, dude? He's one that should be in one of your 3. Man, I forget who is the next basic. For some reason, I have this feeling that I'm supposed to be doing the next basic. Oh, you have a 6-star cap, yeah. I can say this though, man. When he's duped, he's gonna do a lot better. See, I think it's his duped ability that allows him to block for 0 when your opponent has a buff. So War is nice because of those. I take path 8, and I have to deal with some armor up nodes. So that's a buff in the game, and he seems to take 0 for that, no matter who he's facing. And a lot of people will put Jugs or Nightcrawler and Iceman right there in the middle section of path 8. And honestly, I use Vision, AOU, Scarlet Witch, and Cap. That's my War attackers for my main account, and they're so clutch, man. Vision, I don't even use him until that bleed on the last node in the middle on that far right path there. There's I forget what number it is. A lot of people put Yondu there, which is great choice, because Yondu actually messes up my Vision. Like, I have a hard time with Yondu, even with Vision. I'm not even getting bleeded. He's just so goofy. I hate that first throwing star gets me so much. Even reading about what to do there, you have to practice it a lot. Got more buffs, less damage, so basically like 0 in War. I usually attack with Quake, but we are trying her on Mesmerize. Dude, that's you know who's really good on Mesmerize? It's Rogue. Hey. Yeah. Quit digging into your butthole with your mouth. Oh, whoops. Pay attention to the game. Sorry, my dog. I don't know if you guys could hear. My dog was just like... And I was like, what are you doing? I can hear that even... Well, I got the headphones and the mic, but... He didn't even... Oh, okay, right on. She has a 100% chance to evade any basic attack while they have concussion. So if they start to attack Quake and concussion hits them, she triggers like 4 auto evades in a row. That I know. The one thing about Blade that I don't, or not Blade, but Quake that I don't like is that when you got the heavy charged. Oh no, I'm still getting used to her, so you got to be conscious about not if you can't do her little special deal when they have a bar of power. And I actually just recently got Quake. Let's see what she's in. 3-star. Yeah, I just recently got her as a 4-star, and so I've been playing with her and stuff. But Yeah, don't. You guys just got to fight like no. You got to make them drain their power. So that's the one thing I wish, that she had a way to drain their power, so that you got in that situation where they had some power. You could be like, oh, let me throw a heavy or something. Yeah, power gain champs. People with MD. So in war, as an attacker, like, I could imagine, like, getting into situations where you're, like, cocked back and ready, and all of a sudden, like, boom, they get a little juice and take off. Ace Fusion, what's up? 5 minutes left to a blade. It's probably less than that now. Okay, 11:55. It says so right on this. Oh, it's blocked for you guys. Oh. Maybe not that part. Seaton, Man of Legends. Is he back again? It's like, or is that from the earlier? So he was on early this morning, then he left and he came back. I'm like, what? I was like, Marcus was yelling at me on his stream to stream, which I needed a minute. I had to set some stuff up. I was just, you could say grinding in my underwear, just chilling. Grinding in my underwear, just chilling. I'm holding my breath till he drops. When I attack with her in war, I can take out NC and OG Spider's perfect health left, basically. Oh yeah, I believe it, man. Especially if you're good enough to, with her stuff. And none of those chants really have, the power gain, whatever. The one that I remember, the one that got me first was when I fought the Hood. Going invisible, man, that messed me up. Because I didn't realize the first time I fought him that he can just hold back like Nightcrawler, and then he can become invisible. So that was pretty interesting. And then once I learned that out, I got a 5-star Hood, ranked him up to level 2. Started playing with him, realized he staggers every hit. I was like, immediately, just my brain was flooded with like champs that could be good against. Hit him! Nice. Oh, that was only 5,000? Didn't even crit? That would have been weak if he wasn't full power. They fixed that. It wasn't like that at first. Right on. Blade crystals in T-3 minutes. That means this arena's going to end. So as soon as I can't... Man, 3 minutes for real? I've been talking too much. I got to get in 2 more rounds here quick. I've been talking too much. Dang it. Go, 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 go. I want to get to 1 million. I'm almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't even care. And what's nice is once you get a round started, the game will let you finish it out. That's pretty sweet. Hey. Hey. 20-second fights. Come on. Hey. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, man, and if, I wonder how many other YouTube streamers are going to hop on and try to open up crystals right away. I could have swore Slice'em said he was good, and I was like, man, I'll join your stream and open up some crystals on it. But then he was saying something about going to work, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. He's got to work in the morning? Dang, people do that? Dave is doing a community opening today. I might have to go on Dave's stream and open up one, let everybody see a couple juicy ones just sitting there, and then just dip out. Oh, come on, that's not killing this quick. Are you kidding? Like, I know, when they're going to try to intercept you. It's so stupid. They're, like, chasing you down. You're like, dang, I can't do nothing right now. Like, come on. Come on, back up. Quit being so aggressive. Stupid game. It's really not stupid. It's actually, like, I like it when they change the AI. I like it, having to adapt to the fighting styles. And why shouldn't the AI progress just like I do? It's just too bad that it can't progress personally. Like, it only progresses to my level, you know, like so, like, they got all these modes, and the modes kind of scale up pretty nicely from the beginner section to the normal, and then you go heroic. I'm like, that's cool with it. Master mode's a little jump, and then they go uncollected, which is just ridiculous. Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't want to let me do it. I was too nuts, too short. Alright, well, I already got my T4. And man, I really want Hella. How many of you guys are gonna go for Hella? I know, that's what I was just looking at. Like, wow. It's like, really, I want these shards. That's what I grind 8+ million for. I hope it doesn't go for more than that this time. I wanted to get to 9, but I figured people would stop at 7.5, and I wanted to be at like more than 8 just to make sure that I was past that threshold. I'm getting into that 1%. What do you think Hella's gonna go for? Yeah, to get the 5 stars on the cooldown. You know what? I gotta do the same thing. Because, whoops, we'll just flip it. I want to make sure that my 5 stars are ready to, when they do refresh, which 3 hours, which is fine. There's gonna be a lot of chaos today. A lot of chaos. Look at this, I get Thanos teams with my rank 1s. It's so funny to me. I always wondered, like, am I gonna get Thanos teams if I do this on fight like 12 or 13? I haven't tried it yet. I figure somebody else has. Oh, see, yep, Blade came in. Everybody's like, see you later, Tony. Let's go see if anybody else is on real quick. Stop this stream. Well, I'm not stopping mine. I just stopped the play on the YouTube page. Open up the main thing. We got Seaton's back. All right, guys. I think people are opening up crystals. I think they are in other streams. Should we go bomb somebody, or should we just stick around? Should go a little less than Killmonger because the hard grinders are gonna go for the 5 stars. Well, she's the basic this time, Marco. Hella, we're talking about, right? Or are you talking about Thor Jane Foster? Like, Thor Ragnarok was just the basic. Now Hella's the Mr. Still's up opening crystals. Yeah, man. I mean, I want to open crystals. I kind of want to see what people are doing first. Maybe I'll just keep streaming. Yeah, if you guys go hang out with Mr. Still, that's cool. I'm going to keep streaming because I'm definitely going to open crystals shortly. Not necessarily 5-star crystals right away. I don't want to lie to nobody or anything, but you think she'll go for 6 mil? Seaton just got him right away. Are you kidding me? I'm going to finish this fight. You guys want to watch me crack one? Oh, see, everybody's dipping out. Everybody's dipping out. So I look down, there was like 14 people. I look up, and now there's only 5. He's hosting other crystal openings first. Mr. Sill is? Or Seaton? Like yeah. Marco, you're talking about Mr. Sill. High Speed's talking about Seaton. Yeah. Rigged Seaton. He's like, I'm jumping back and forth. That's gonna get tiresome, homie. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do the same. Let's go check out some other ones. I'm gonna open up both of their windows. And thanks for stopping in the stream, guys. It's been fun hanging out, of course. Just chatting about whatever. And stay tuned. I'm gonna be opening up some crystals too at some point. But let's go watch these other 5-star openings. It'll be fun.